And I really hope this isn't off again. Oh, what's this?
Stay back! Have mercy. Just business. He told me you had it coming. No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Ugh. Oh my god, they shot his eyes! Oh. Oh god, he's got blood on him.
Bruce, are you all right?
Now that's an understatement.
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
And it begins. Batman, the Telltale Seas, episode 2. Oh. Now, Carmine Falcone is going to get a nice little visit, I'm presuming, and I don't think it'll be a particularly friendly one. Bruce, imagine seeing, I mean, it's bad enough your parents dying, but to actually see them die at such a young age, that would be really traumatizing. Oh, GCPD, 8:56 AM. That's early in the morning. Telltale Seas. Oh,
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
I know, but this
At
is
least
important.
tell me what this is about.
Well,
But I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
may as well be honest.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Seriously.
we finally put Falcone in his cage.
You
Now,
expect
thanks
him
to the information
kill
you
you?
gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Your
Information?
information?
What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Yeah.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could
Yes.
tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah,
That they
it's
are.
great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okie dokie. Right. Let's go on. Episode 2. Let's see, what's this in? Not good, apparently. Hey, wake up. Vito's confront you, about killing his parents.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yep, that's his name. Don't wear it out.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
He's married?
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
And that's why you got him killed, right?
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
That's
Your
called
father,
sarcasm.
Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Are you joking? You're asking me if you... Oh. Heart of or eases pain. He doesn't really deserve his pain, but if I hurt him, he might not kill me. Ooh. What do I do? I'm gonna be nice, even though he doesn't deserve it.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to get enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Yeah, that's the only reason
How
why.
much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take 'em out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Then who
So
did?
who did?
Jinx.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your
Yes,
parents
we're really
learned that
friends.
hard.
Oh, okay.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Oh, okay, well, guess no more information out of him then. What was that all about? Did he do something to her personally? Oof. Okay, there's nothing more out of him. Even if he did kill them, oh, GCBD 10:22 AM.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
You both hurt her. She had no love for Falcone.
She's supposed to do her duty, not act on impulses.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, God.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
I mean, I can understand why she want to do it, but
Alfred,
still.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Right, let's have a look. Skin. Oh, was it that agent hidden it was for that drug for... Yeah, look.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
It was that drug. It has to be. Okay, let's connect.
Fresh injection site.
Yep, definitely
That
drug.
doesn't look
from
like blood.
First episode. The one, like, the injected.
Alfred, I think I found the
killed
substance.
each other.
Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Thanks, Alfred.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
That's okay, I'll believe
Everything is
you.
so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
My arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh. That's
Cobblepot said something similar.
Yep, that's him. Plus, I'm sure he's the Penguin, so it must be him.
I'm
Definitely.
so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, hey, Vicky. Vicky,
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I'm not brushing you off.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Not sure.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Sorry, Vicky, but...
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
It's not that, it's just... I don't think it's a good idea to give out information like that right now.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay, oh, investigation time. Let's look at
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Yes, because all those
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Select a drone to search for Oswald's cell phone signal. We'll start with this one. Location of the signal, huh? Oh wait, I have to navigate X scan. I think. There we go.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Send a strong message. That doesn't sound good. Send another drone to continue your search. Go here. Okay. So basically I have to move this until it goes like really fast. Yeah, not quite here. Or not quite here though. Come on, go faster. Nope, not here. Oh, let's get quicker. Getting closer. There we go.
Bring me her head!
Bring me your head. Whose head exactly? Is it Renee's? Wait, I've lost the cursor. Oh, it's there it is. I couldn't find the cursor. Okay, we shall send the final drone. It's very close. Nope, it's not here. No, it's not there. It's there.
You're alright. You're right.
Is that gunshots like here? I can't imagine this is Skyline Club confirmed. Oswald Cobble.
The Skyline Club.
What an unfortunate
Jesus,
name.
didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh, this is getting exciting. The whole plus with like spots. Skyline Club, 4:57 p.m. Batman is in the building. There he is.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Oh yeah, because he's dead. There's not very much to do.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he?
I don't know. Please, call on
Penguin,
Or
yeah.
you can join.
Penguin. Hello. What the?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Rolling? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush
him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Good.
How's about we talk this through?
Yes, let's.
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people,
here we
we've
go.
got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
A real name. Sorry, you covered against my blood.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Wow, he's strong. Grappling hook. Hello again, and he's gone. Hello. Where'd you go?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Good. Oh, I got a trophy. Trophy and a big fan. Right, let's find ourselves a Catwoman. Once this loads. Loading. I need to talk to you urgently. Stop deck, 6 PM. No capes. Okay, no capes. I'm presuming that means don't come as Batman. Oh my god, he looks very casual. Usually he's dressed up smart. Oh, weird to see him like that, actually. So this snack deck, 6:26 PM. Okay, let's have a look. Explore.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here? In here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle,
like
I'm told
that.
she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
It's not
You'd be
that
surprised.
Thing, although
Hey. Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
Cops take all your fancy clothes?
Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Hello, Selena.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
Not quite.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
They're like such, so why did we like it? Oh. What? Why did we have... Uh-oh.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Don't tell me you beat it.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please, sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Do the barn roll. Thank you, Selena. Well done. You got stabbed. That was my fault for pressing the wrong buttons. Meant to press R2, but I ended up pressing X. Okay, let's press my button. There we go. That's more like it.
Not done yet.
Stand back to back. They also make a good team when they're not at each other's throats.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Let's give it to them.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Should judge a midnight's color. Let's have a look in his pockets. Anything of interest? Oh, there's a phone.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Yeah, check the other side away first, thank you.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, why not?
Let's get out of here.
Or not. Ah, you tease.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Funnily enough, no one that's really kind of trustworthy. Which is strange considering what you're like.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
Oh, God.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ah, so he chooses it Bruce or Batman. Let's go as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
You actually get a choice who to play as. Well, the same person, I mean, who you, the alter ego thing. That's actually pretty cool. City Hall, 7:11 p.m. that the mayor, I'm presuming? Yep. Oh, Mr. Mayor.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone.
Yep.
Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Correct.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Oh!
Calm down.
Batman?
Yes. No!
What are you doing here?
It's a man dressed up as a bat. Who do you think it was?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening.
Oh, I'm listening.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
That could have went a bit
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Hi.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please, don't.
Not funny.
Oh, no.
They'll have to go through me first.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Let's find out what went on. Confirm. Oh, trophy earned. Incubators? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think I am. Let's find out what went on in the Arkham Asylum.
I wonder what else is on here.
That's a good question.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
That's good.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
Oh, is that the name of the fair? I thought it was the name of the film you liked.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
Weren't nice,
I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Anyway, let's look.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
There we go. Wait, there's our
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spoke more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
That's where it got
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Yeah.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Let's go.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
That's a good idea. Sounds calling?
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
Not really.
Look,
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you.
Wait, what?
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not ever...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
Hey, I'm not like silly. What?
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public.
What?
But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I
am, it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Well, that there, really.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
So.
That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No
yeah,
matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
I better not regret this. It's just, I don't know, it's asking for everything, saying he wants to distance him. I just hope that he really means it. Like, Wayne Memorial Auditorium, 8:27 p.m. I suppose it's better handed.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear. You and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
Yeah?
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Jealous of Batman's gadgets? I would be too. I mean, he gets all the cool stuff to fight when they just have nothing.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. The candidates will tackle it all.
Oh, thank you. That was in. Oh.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Oh, those goddamn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Hey! Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, hard of heart, soft in gut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling into your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course.
I don't know if this is time, but I feel a bit panicked. Right, okay.
Just please, let these people go.
Got one.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads.
Okay, that's one.
First.
Heads.
Questions. Ask them questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will
That's true.
the most unfortunate
Smart.
citizens.
Thank you.
I told you all the truth.
There's another one.
This is rubbish.
Let's give him a late show.
Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say. Rule 2,
I can't.
that's inviting and kicking
Come on.
each other encouraged. Rule 3, always tell the truth, even if it hurts. It'll hurt worse if you don't.
Yeah.
Ask that guy.
And 3, 2, 1, go. And bye. Where do you think you're going? That's okay. Got you.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
Who the heck is that?
We are the children of Arkham. We
that's
are
it.
here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, Men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Hey, leave her alone. What?
Candidates, take
Wait, is she dropped as well? Uh-oh. They both dropped that, it's not good.
Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
What's that what this says?
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Really want to hear what I think?
Oh god. Oh really?
Gotham's fallen. Sure. Let's say is it? Flaws make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Don't worry, we're coming. We're on it. To move. Just move it, oh, that's good.
Roll the tape!
What is this?
Subject 9.
Oh, that's sad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Oh crap. Oh god.
Now you know. Now you will see.
This shit's got real.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Good on you, Batman.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
What? Oh,
Nick,
I forgot that.
please, I need a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne.
Wait, what?
That was all him.
That was him that
He
had
didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh.
So this is for her.
How much you kill anyone else?
What's your turn, Dent?
Oh. Okay. Oh. It's just electricity.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Right here.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Wait. Oh, don't tell me I have to choose. Shit. Okay, Harvey, because Catwoman can save the child.